Hello and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we're tackling USDJPY. Recent news suggests a slight weakening of the Japanese yen against the US dollar, with the Bank of Japan maintaining its current monetary policy. Looking at the daily chart, we see a recent uptrend in USDJPY, suggesting overall bullish sentiment. However, there are some minor corrections and consolidations along the way. Notice the recent high near 158.0, which could act as a resistance level. Let's zoom in on the last week of the daily chart. The price seems to respect the 156 support level. The recent upward movement can be analyzed as a confirmation of this support. Now, let's examine the hourly chart to get a closer look at the recent price fluctuations. We see some consolidation following the increase in price. Here on the hourly chart, we observe some short-term support around 156.5 and 156, and resistance around 157.8. These can potentially be used for entry and exit strategies. The 15-minute chart shows a lot of the short-term volatility that is happening. Observe the current range where most of the recent movement occurs. Analyzing the 15-minute chart, we can identify potential short-term support and resistance levels. This increased volatility allows for day trading opportunities. However, we will need to be careful and observe the news carefully. Correlating the charts with the news, the slight weakening of the yen seems to be reflected in the minor corrections on the charts. However, the overall bullish trend remains. In summary, USDJPY shows a medium-term bullish outlook with potential short-term volatility. Key support levels to watch are 156 and 156.5 on the hourly chart and potentially 155 on the 15-minute chart. Resistance levels include 157.8 on the hourly chart and 158 on the daily chart. The likelihood of the price hitting 158 is moderate, depending on sustained positive economic news for the U.S., and potentially some changes in the BOJ's policies. Conversely, a significant negative economic development or a shift in the BOJ's monetary policy could cause a decline towards the 156 support level. Keep an eye on economic indicators such as U.S. GDP growth, inflation data, and BOJ's policy decisions to make well-informed decisions. Further increase in volatility on the 15-minute chart could confirm our analysis.